The families of the victims of the eNCA tragedy in East London are still waiting for answers on what exactly happened to their children. 21 teenagers died mysteriously at a tavern on the 26th of June. The youngest was just 13 years old, a girl. Provincial authorities promised to release findings of the toxicology report by end of this month. That's today. Now let's go to our senior reporter Aviwe Mtila, who's tracking the story for us. He joins us now live to give us an update. Aviwe, just firstly, the reaction from those parents and family members who now are just 24 hours away from finding out exactly what happened to their loved ones.
Well, Maseko, they were expecting to be here today at the Cambridge police station in East London, where they normally meet. Remember, just 2 weeks ago, they were here meeting these different government departments, where they were told by the 31st of August they would then be given the final outcomes of exactly what led to the deaths of those 21 teenagers. But they said they waited in vain for the government departments to get back to them, and only after 5 p.m. yesterday did they get that confirmation, and that's where they'd already committed to going to work, saying that they didn't get word throughout the day, and they asked then those government departments just to give them one more day, in fact. So they've now committed to get those results by tomorrow, Thursday at 9 a.m., where they'll finally find out exactly what led to those deaths of those 21 teenagers. We do understand, in fact, they were told to bring the death certificates of their children. You'd understand that the cause of death there has been cited as being under investigation. And so it looks like now, tomorrow, the Department of Home Affairs will then change that and give the final confirmation as to exactly what happened and what led to those deaths. In fact, I was speaking to one of the parents just earlier on, just to get a better understanding of what was happening, and Ntombizonke Mgangala just spoke on when then they'd be meeting and how they were told just after 5 p.m. when this confirmation would happen. Let's take a listen to that.
We only received the communication, I think it was past 5 yesterday, when we got a confirmation. So already all the parents were out of work and we were unable to communicate with the employers. And according to them, they are confirming that they are going to give us the final results which led to the cause of death of our children. So by tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
So provincial authorities in the Eastern Cape, Aviwe, have not honoured their promise. What are they saying? What's their explanation to this being delayed by another day?
So, in the majority, they're keeping mum. We've been nagging the Department of Health in the Eastern Cape for comment for the majority of the day, even yesterday, and we haven't had any luck so far. We're also going to chase the social development and also community and safety departments in the Eastern Cape, but the comment that we've been able to get so far is from the police. Brigadier Kinana, in speaking to him just yesterday, he did suggest an interesting part that I actually want to quote on the message that I have from Brigadier Kinana, saying that detectives told me they haven't received anything yet, so they have no information about the alleged family visits or the meetings. That was the word from Brigadier Kinana yesterday, but he did say he'll give me an update, as I asked him just about 30 or so minutes ago to give me an update on the latest, given that the families now have had communication with the Eastern Cape government itself that suggested that by tomorrow 9 a.m. they'll have that formal confirmation. But you do understand the investigations have been done by the South African Police Service, so it is quite worrying and eyebrow raising to hear from the police that they have nothing and they know nothing about this meeting that was even supposed to take place today.
All right, Aviwe Mtila, it looks like you're going to have quite a long day today trying to get those answers from authorities. Let's leave it there for now.